Shri Nitin Narang, AICF Secretary Shri Dev Patel, Chief Secretary Government of Goa Dr. V. Khandevalu, Director of Sports and Youth Affairs Dr. Ajay Gowde, and Shri Mahesh Kandulkar, the President Goa Chess Association Organizing Secretary and World Cup. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Tumka soglyang dev bore korung ani swagat. On behalf of the FIDE, the International Chess Federation, the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, the Government of Goa, the Sports Authority of India, and the All India Chess Federation, I extend a warm and a respectful welcome to each one of y'all to the FIDE World Cup 2025 logo and Anthem launch ceremony. This morning marks a proud and historic moment as the state of Goa steps forward to host one of the most prestigious tournaments in the world of chess, the FIDE World Cup 2025. We are truly honored to have amongst us the distinguished gathering of dignitaries, officials, international delegates, members of the press, culture welcomes this global celebration of intellect, the FIDE World Cup, which has returned to India after 23 glorious years. We had this happen in India last in 2002, and after 23 years, Goa is truly delighted to welcome FIDE. And to mark an auspicious beginning, may I now request the dignitaries to kindly proceed to light the ceremonial lamp, symbolizing wisdom, knowledge, and enlightenment. As the light of the lamp shines bright, may it illuminate our path and guide us towards a successful and memorable FIDE World Cup 2025. Let's put our hands together. Let's put our hands together once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to our esteemed dignitaries. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed towards the next segment. And before we begin with the celebrations, let's take a moment to enjoy a special performance by our young talent right here, the lovely children of Dr. K.B. Hedgewar High School, Kujra Bambulim. They're the students who have prepared a sweet welcome song to greet each one of us with smiles and sunshines. So let's put our hands together and welcome these lovely talent.
Sa
Thank you to those wonderful kids for that delightful performance and for beautifully reflecting the warmth and a sense of Goa. We hope you enjoyed that performance, ladies and gentlemen. Our Goan children are the true gems of talent and confidence, and they are full of dreams, and they are the shining future of our state. So we were so proud to present this beautiful performance to you all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to express our respect and appreciation, we now have a floral welcome for our dignitaries. May I please request the Director of Sports and Youth Affairs, Dr. Ajay Gowde, to kindly present a floral welcome to our dignitaries. Let's welcome with a huge round of applause the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome with a huge round of applause the Minister for Sports and Youth Affairs, Tribal Welfare, Art and Culture, Dr. Ramesh Tavadkar. Let's welcome the President, AICF, Shri Nitin Narang. Let's welcome the Chief Secretary, Government of Goa, Dr. V. Kandavalu. Let's welcome the AICF Secretary, Shri Dev A. Patel. And let's welcome the President, Goa Chess Association Organizing Secretary, World Cup, Shri Mahesh Kandulkar. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver the welcome address and share Goa's pride in hosting this prestigious global event, may I please invite once again on stage Dr. Ajay Gowde, the Director of Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Goa, to address the gathering. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have all gathered here for logo launch and anthem launch for FIDE World Cup 2025. And we have with us for this occasion Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, sir. I welcome you, sir. Along with the Chief Minister, sir, we have Honorable Minister for Sports, Dr. Ramesh Tavadkar, sir. I welcome you, sir, for this occasion. We have President, All India Chess Federation, Sir Nitin Narang. We have Secretary for All India Chess Federation, Dev Patel, sir. We have our own Chess Association Goa, Mahesh Kandulkar, who the entire the guiding force and administrative support from us, Chief Secretary Sir Kandavalu sir, all those who have come across from Goa, from different chess associations of state talukas, children and my dear people who have gathered here for this occasion. I welcome all of you. After a long 23 years of gap, India is hosting Chess World Cup. Last it was hosted in 2002 in Hyderabad, and under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and the guidance from Honorable Chief Minister and Sports Minister of Goa, we are going to have it hosted in Goa this year. It's going to be a long event, and we are proud to host this World Cup. So on behalf of Government of Goa and the entire team hosting this, I welcome Honorable Chief Minister, Sports Minister, and all those who have gathered here. Thank you so much. We'll need your support to have it hosted successfully. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much once again, sir, for your insightful address and for your continued leadership in promoting sports and development across the state. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the moment that we all have been eagerly waiting for, a proud milestone for Goa and India in the world of sports. May I now request the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, to kindly come forward towards the chess table and make the first move on the chess table and reveal the much-awaited logo.
Laura Woodzak.
Let's put our hands together on the first move, and here we go with the logo launch.
India's land of sun, sea and spirit. A place where culture meets creativity. And now, where the world's sharpest minds will gather. India, the birthplace of chess, where the ancient game of Chaturanga began its journey to conquer the world. Today, that legacy continues, led by India's new generation of grandmasters, carrying forward a tradition of brilliance and intellect. Under the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the leadership of Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, India and Goa are redefining the global sporting map. As the world turns its gaze to India once again, it's time for the next grand move. FIDE Chess World Cup, Goa 2025, where strategy meets spirit and champions are born.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the official FIDE World Cup 2025 logo. Let's give a huge round of applause for this momentous occasion, a symbol of intellect, global unity, and timeless spirit of chess. World Cup 2025 logo, a moment of immense pride for Goa, for India, and for the entire chess fraternity. Now that we have launched the logo, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on to the anthem. We now have the official launch of the FIDE World Cup 2025 anthem, a composition that celebrates excellence, perseverance, and global friendship through the game of chess. May I once again request the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, to kindly come forward, along with the Minister for Sports and Youth Affairs, Goa, Dr. Ramesh Tawadkar, and we request them to kindly press play on the tab to reveal the anthem.
The most prestigious tournament in chess has come to India, the home of chess.
अरे यार देगी अरे क्यों चालियो घोड़ो
Yes! 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 Yes!
चेस 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 खेल ये हमारा है। आओ दुनिया वालों ये वेलकम तुम्हारा है। अपना गेम भारी है, हैंडशेक की बारी है, अब इंडिया बोलेगा। It's your move, it's your move, गोवा कर रहा है वेट। It's your move, come 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 don't be late। It's your move, ये तो तू एक और।
चतुरंग के सारे रंग सदियों से हैं अपने संग, शतरंज बिछता है हर आंगन, विश्व को दिया हमने विश्वनाथन।
डंका बजा है गोवा सजा है, खेल जमेगा खूब। It's your move, हो न जाए checkmate। It's your move, check में भी होगा chess। It's your move, गोवा कर रहा है वेट। It's your move, come 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 don't be late। It's your move, esto todo। It's your move, एक दो ढाई। It's your move, it's your move, it's your move, it's your move, it's your move।
The FIDE World Cup 2025, starting from 31st October to 27th November in Goa, India.
It's your move।
Let's put our hands together once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the FIDE World Cup 2025 anthem. What a beautiful anthem that is, one that truly resonates with the passion and energy of this very grand event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, chess is deeply connected to India, historically and culturally, with its origins stemming from India. How many of us here play chess? Can I see your hands up from the audience? How many of you all play chess? Hands up. Okay, कितले जाणा तुम्ही केन्ना तरी लायफान चेस खेळ्ळा? हात वयर करा. Okay, but still there's a lot of gap right here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and that is certainly what we want to promote across Goa. India today is rising chess nation, improving the performance internationally with our many young players, hosting major events and building a wider base. In Goa, the state government has shown support via having major tournaments, backing the State Chess Association, giving players several platforms to compete, and thereby contributing to the chess growth in the state. On that enlightening note, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to invite our respected dignitaries on the dais. So once again, let's put our hands together and welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, the Minister for Sports and Youth Affairs, Tribal Welfare, Arts and Culture, Goa, Dr. Ramesh Tavadkar, the President, AICF, Shri Nitin Narang, AICF Secretary, Shri Dev A. Patel, Chief Secretary, Government of Goa, Dr. V. Kandivlu, Director of Sports and Youth Affairs, Dr. Ajay Gaude, and Shri Mahesh Kandulkar, President, Goa Chess Association, Organizing Secretary, World Cup. Let's welcome our dignitaries with a huge round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for being here. May I now invite Shri Nitin Narang, the President of All India Chess Federation, to share his thoughts on India's growing legacy and leadership in the world of chess. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Hello, check. Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant ji, Honorable Sports Minister Dr. Shri Ramesh Tavadkar ji, Chief Secretary of Goa Shri V. Kandavalu ji, Secretary Sports, who's not here, Director Sports Shri Ajay Gaude ji, my colleagues from the Federation, Secretary Dev Patel, Goa Chess Association President Mahesh Kandolkar, and the Tournament Director Grandmaster Abhijit Kunte. Dignitaries, friends from media, and my dear chess lovers, namaskar. It fills me with immense pride today to stand here in Goa, a land known for its natural beauty and vibrant culture, but also for its spiritual energy and sporting spirit. And today, this very land takes a glorious step forward and a global center stage as we launch the Anthem and Motion logo of the FIDE World Cup 2025. Under the visionary leadership of Adarniya Pradhan Mantri Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has truly redefined what it means to be a sporting nation. He often reminds us, "Khel se khilta hai desh," when he says, "Khelega India, to khilega India." Those are not just words, they are a movement. They capture the idea that sports are not just about medals, they're about mindsets. They build confidence, discipline, and unity, and reflect a new resurgent Bharat ready to lead the world. From the Chess Olympiad in Chennai to the FIDE World Cup in Goa, and now the Commonwealth Centenary Games 2030, India has become a trusted global destination for international sporting events. Every such event is not just about competition, it is about nation building. Goa today stands at the heart of the global celebration. The FIDE World Cup 2025 will feature 206 players from 83 countries across the world, which also includes 24 Indian players, the highest ever in the history of World Cup. And amongst them will be Goa's own Grandmaster Leon Luke Mendonca, a symbol of how young Goans are shining on the world stage through discipline and passion. Two of the event's main arbiters will also be from Goa, and I'm proud to share that the organizing committee includes 30% Goans, apart from the many local volunteers who are being trained and engaged for the event. This is Goa's World Cup in every sense, global in scale and Goan at heart. My heartfelt thanks and gratitude to Dr. Pramod Sawant ji, whose dynamic leadership and unwavering belief that sports are instruments of transformation have made all this possible. Under his guidance, Goa is not just hosting international events. It is creating opportunity, inspiring youth, and setting new benchmarks for a Viksit Bharat. Dr. Savanchi's vision extends far beyond this event. He has imagined a Goa where sport, spirituality, and sustainability walk hand in hand. His government's emphasis on building world-class infrastructure, supporting athletes from the grassroots, and connecting sports with tourism has positioned Goa as a global hub for sporting excellence and holistic development. Through his forward-looking policies, he has turned the youth of Goa into ambassadors of a confident, vibrant state that represents both tradition and transformation. My heartfelt thanks to the Sports Minister of Goa, Shri Ramesh Tavadkar ji, whose energy, accessibility, and deep connection with the people have made Goa's sport ecosystem stronger than ever. His constant push for youth engagement and indigenous sports reflects a rare passion that binds communities through competition and culture. At the national level, we are privileged to have Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji as an Honorable Sports Minister. His pragmatic and visionary approach, linking health, youth, and sport, has given India's sporting journey a new momentum. At the All India Chess Federation, we see this World Cup as a part of a much larger vision. Through our National Player Contract Initiative, All India Chess Federation has that no gifted player ever gives up chess because of financial hardship. Hosting an event of this magnitude also transforms from hospitality, tourism, transport, training, media, volunteers. Thousands of livelihoods benefit directly and indirectly. Hotels fill, local businesses thrive, and a global audience discovers the spirit of Goa. This is the true power of sport. It unites, it uplifts, and it accelerates growth. The FIDE World Cup is far more than a tournament. It is a bridge between civilizations and generations. Chess, or Chaturanga, as it was born in India, is one of our greatest civilizational gifts to humanity. It embodies strategy with patience, intention rooted in respect. When 83 nations come together here in Goa, it will not just be a contest of moves, it will be a celebration of India's eternal philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. From the land of Ganga to the shores of Goa, we will send out a message that India's strength lies not only in power, but in wisdom, inclusivity, and peace. As we unveil this anthem and motion logo, we also unveil India's larger vision to lead the world, not just in sport, but in sportsmanship and spirit. On behalf of the All India Chess Federation, I extend my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to the Government of India, the Government of Goa, FIDE, and to every well-wisher of Indian chess who has stood by us on this journey of growth and glory. As you heard the lyrics of song, Danka baja hai, Goa saja hai, let the countdown begin. Let Goa 2025 be remembered as the moment when the mind of India met the heart of the world. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Goa. And to the MC, it's your move.
Thank you very much, sir. Your inspiring message and your commitment to strengthening India's presence on the global chess map is truly inspiring. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to invite the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, to deliver the keynote address for this landmark occasion. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause once again.
Good afternoon, friends. For the logo and anthem launching ceremony of the FIDE World Cup 2025. Along with me, the Sports Minister, Dr. Ramesh Tavadkar, Sri Dr. V. Kandavalu, Chief Secretary of the Government of Goa, Nitin Narang, President of All India Chess Federation, Sri Dev Patel, Secretary for the All India Chess Federation, Sri Mahesh Kandolkar, President for the Goa Chess Federation, Dr. Ajay Gowde, Director of the Sports and Youth Affairs, distinguished guests and my dear friends. Today we are launching a dream that belongs to every Goan and every Indian who believes in the power of intellect and discipline. After 23 years of the FIDE World Cup returns to India, the last time we hosted this historic event in 2002, and when our own legend Vishwanath Anand lifted the World Cup trophy and made country proud. And now in 2025, this great event comes to Goa. It is an honor and a moment of immense and pride for our state and our nation. Friends, the chess is often called the games of kings, but it is truly belongs to thinkers. It is a game that teaches the patience, focus, qualities that shapes the great leader, not just a great player. When you think about it, Goa and chess share the similar spirit, both the celebration, calm, reflection and creativity. Goa known for its beaches and culture. It is also the land of learning. That is why the chess feels so at home here. Our school and college is already encouraging the chess as a part of education. We believe it sharpens the young mind, builds the confidence and helps the children learn to think strategically. The generation that learns the chess learns discipline and foresight. Over the last few years, Goa's chess culture has grown tremendously. The young Goans and competing at the national and international level. It makes truly proud to see this revolution of the mind taking the shape right here in our state. Today's ceremony marks the special milestone. The logo we are unveiling is a symbol of intellect. It carries the soul of Goa and the spirit of chess. It tells the world that Goa is ready to host this global championship with grace. The anthem adds another layer to the story. It captures our energy, our rhythm and our optimism. The music reflects that begins the heart of Goa. It will inspire every participant and every spectators who joins the FIDE World Cup 2025. Hosting this event is a major achievement for India and for Goa. It shows the world the faith in our ability to organize the international sporting event of the highest standard. We have shown it before through our national games, through our International Purple Festival, through the Ironman, through the international film festivals, and several global events. Each one of us strengthened the Goa's position as the destination of both the leisure and excellence. The Government of Goa, through the Director of the Sports and Youth Affairs and the Sports Authority of Goa, is fully committed to making the World Cup the grand success. The sports has become the key part of our vision of Swaympurna Goa, confident that future-ready state. When we host the world-class event, we inspire our youth to dream big and compete globally to represent India with pride. Our government is also focused on developing the infrastructure and supporting the youth athletes. We are building our modern training facilities, improving the sports education and ensuring equally the opportunities for the boys and girls across Goa. This is aligned with our national goal of our Vikasit Bharat 2047 in India that leads the world in every field from the technology to sports and from the science to culture. The FIDE World Cup and will do much more than bring the chess player to Goa. It will boost the tourism and international friendship and creates the opportunity for the local talent. This event will also strengthen our position on the global sports map, showing that Goa is a hub for the mind and motivation, for the intellect and inspiration. Friends, every chess game brings with a single move, and this ceremony is the first move. And from the moment of our journey begins towards hosting the world-class championship that the world will remember. Let us make the World Cup is not just a successful but unforgettable. Let us inspire the new generation of players, dreamers and thinkers. On behalf of the people of Goa, I extend the warm invitation to world. Come, play and brilliance. Experience our culture and take back the memories that is for the lifetime. समेस्त गोंयकारांक हांव परत एकदा आव्हान करता की वर्ल्ड कप जे 31 ऑक्टोबर पासून 27 नोव्हेंबर पर्यंत जावपाचें आसा. ह्या वर्ल्ड चॅस कॉम्पिटिशनान आमी जशें म्हणटा की यंग टॅलंट आसतलो हांकां वांटेकारी जावपाची खूब व्हडली संद आसा. हे पळोवपाची खूब व्हडली संद आसा. हे पळोवपा खातीर आनी हे अनुभवपा खातीर आमचे चॅस प्लेयर्स आसात आनी जांकां चॅसा विशयी आवड आसा ह्या सगळ्या जाणांक तांचे पेरंट्स आसतले, टिचर्स आसतले, ह्या सगळ्या जाणांनी ह्या टुर्नामेंटाक मुद्दामून घेवन येवचें. ही आमच्या खातीर खूब व्हड संद आसा जगा कडेन आमचें रिलेशन जोडपा खातीर, चॅसा कडेन आमचें रिलेशन जोडपा खातीर. म्हाका दिसता ह्या संदीचो फायदो समेस्त गोंयकार यंग टॅलंट आसतले हे सगळे जाण घेतले. आनी आमी परत एकदां ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदीजींनी हांच्यांनी सांगलां की प्रत्येक गोश्ट आमी जी विकसीत भारत 2047 हाज्या खातीर जी प्लॅन करता त्याच धर्तीचेर आयच्या ह्या वर्ल्ड चॅस टुर्नामेंटा कडेन पळयता आसतना सुद्दां आमी ग्लोबल लेवलाचेर आमचे भुरगे चॅसांत आनी उरलेल्या स्पोर्ट्सांतूय बी तयार जावपा खातीर हो इव्हेंट हो आमच्या खातीर खूब व्हडली संद आसा. आयचें लोगो लॉन्चिंग, आयचें एन्थम लॉन्चिंग हें गोंया कडेन मिळतें जुळतें आसा. हांव परत एकदां फिडेचें खूब खूब अभिनंदन करता की तांच्यांनी लोगोत आनी एन्थमात पुराय गोंयाक खूब व्हडलो स्कोप दिला. त्या खातीर नेटान ताळयो वाजून फिडेचें एक एकदां खूब खूब अभिनंदन करा. आमच्या खातीर आमी ही संद गमोवचे ना, आमच्या खातीर आमी ही संद सोडचे ना. हांव परत एकदां आमच्या तरणाट्यांक आव्हान करता की ह्या संदीचो फायदो आमी स्पोर्ट्साच्या मळाचेर घेतले आनी पुराय फिडे वर्ल्ड कप 2025 आमी एन्जॉय करतले, आमी तो अनुभवतले, आमी पळयतले, आमी शिकतले. हातूंतल्यानूच गोंया खातीर बरे नामवंत प्लेयरूय तयार जातले. आतां पर्यंत गोंयाक सदोदीत बरे प्लेयर हे चॅसाक गोंयांतल्यानूय दिल्या. अशाच पद्दतीन फुडें दिवची हीच अपेक्षा हांव दवरतां आनी म्हाजी 2 उतरां सोंपयतां. देव बरें करूं.
Thank you to the Honorable Chief Minister for his visionary address and for the leadership in positioning Goa as the global center of sports and cultural heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a moment to felicitate our distinguished dignitaries, partners and contributors whose efforts and vision have made this milestone possible. May I request Dr. Ajay Gowde to kindly present mementos to our dignitaries. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, once again, while we present mementos to our esteemed dignitaries. Let's put our hands together, yes, everybody, thank you. Huge round of applause once again. Put those hands together once again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear another round of applause. And a huge round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. And to formally conclude this afternoon's proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite on stage Dr. Vivek Pawar, the Deputy Director Sports, to kindly give away the vote of thanks. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable Sports Minister Dr. Ramesh Tawalkar ji, other dignitaries on the desk and all present here. It is my distinct privilege to offer vote of thanks. This afternoon marks a truly historic moment as we have successfully unveiled the distinct logo and inspiring anthem that will symbolize India's hosting of this global spectacle. On behalf of Directorate of Sports and Youth Affairs and Sports Authority of Goa, first and foremost, we extend our profound gratitude to our chief guest, the Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, for gracing this occasion. Sir, your presence is not merely an honor, but a powerful endorsement of the state commitment for fostering sports excellence. Your visionary leadership and inspiring words have set a highest benchmark for the upcoming FIDE World Cup 2025. Thank you very much, sir. We also offer our sincere thanks to Honorable Sports Minister Dr. Ramesh Tawadkar for your relentless support and guidance. Have been instrumental in turning the dreams and hosting the World Cup into reality. Thank you very much, sir. Our gratitude is equally extended to Dr. V. Kandavelu, IAS Chief Secretary, whose dedication and meticulous support behind the scene have ensured that all administrative and logistical requirements were met perfection. A special thank goes to the President, Sri Nitin Narang, the Secretary, Sri Dev Patel of All India Chess Federation for their unwavering support. We thank for making this World Cup possible on this home soil. I thank Dr. Ajay Gowde, Director Sports and Youth Affairs and Executive Director for his motivation and support for organizing this mega event. I thank Sri Mahesh Kanolkar, Goa Chess Association for his support and cooperation. I thank Kezia Caldidia for the lovely comparing. I thank all the NSS cadets and students for attending this function. A sincere thank to all the dedicated staff who have worked tirelessly to ensure a smooth function of this event. Let's carry this spirit of service. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you once again, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we conclude the logo and anthem launch ceremony of the FIDE World Cup 2025. I would like to request our dignitaries to kindly move towards the logo so we can have a photo op with the logo. And on behalf of the organizers and stakeholders, we thank you for your presence and participation, ladies and gentlemen. For the general audience, lunch will be served now. Requesting the press members to kindly stay back for the press conference and the question-answer round. So we're going to have the press conference with our dignitaries now. And for the remaining audience, thank you so much for your wonderful presence. The lunch is served. Please enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Have a pleasant afternoon ahead, ladies and gentlemen.